So guys, today I want to talk about the top 5 crypto AI coins that you should buy this bull run to see that 20 to 100x. Overall, it's going to be crazy, guys. I want to talk a little bit about AI as well as pretty much the coins that, can see that crazy potential. But let's talk a little bit about it. So overall, the markets have been positive since last Friday and pretty much Bitcoin broke its resistance level. Through that little euphoria in the market, there's been one narrative that's been going across everywhere and everyone's pretty much talking about it. And through the hype and pretty much traction that it's already building, it's going to be something really big this bull run, and it's something that you should really keep in mind, especially once the bigger cap coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum start to get that traction. This industry is just gonna freaking pop off. And of course, that's AI crypto and AI coins. Right now, AI technology is so fresh and so new. It's like whenever the .com era was introduced. Huge corporations and industries are starting to take adoption of AI. They're pretty much investing a lot into research and development of pretty much their AI sectors around their businesses. A lot of them are also acquiring startup companies as well as well-established AI companies just so that they can get pretty much that next leg up on AI. And overall, once these corporations have a better understanding of pretty much the AI technology, they pretty much already have a lot of it implemented and how they can get it to their daily consumer, mass adoption is going to take place. And if you're invested in any AI coins that have any worth, they're going to explode. This is why people are going crazy over AI. Right now it's still so fresh and a lot of these coins are so new. A lot of these businesses have the potential to be that next blue chip in the industry. So right now, guys, AI technology and AI coins is going to be the craziest next bet. So with all that being said, let's jump into the top 5 AI crypto coins that can pretty much explode this bull run. The first 3 coins are pretty much coins that I'm already invested in. The other 2 coins are coins that I really want to get into. And based off of what's being done and what's being said in the space, these companies are going to do some crazy stuff once everything pops off. So let's jump into the first 3. So the first project I want to talk about is Hash AI. So Hash AI employs a fleet of mining rigs that are fine-tuned with artificial intelligence algorithms. Basically an AI infrastructure company focused on pretty much increasing GPU and output power. Currently at their start, they had over $3 million invested for international expansion, which is awesome. They've been continuously adding more rigs to their whole setup, which is pretty much increasing their GPU. If you don't know what a GPU is, it's a graphic processing unit. A GPU performs complex calculations as well as graphic rendering. It's actually used in a lot of different things: gaming, scientific research, crypto, a lot of different stuff. Do a little bit more research on GPU just so you can pretty much have a better understanding on what a GPU is. Overall though, the project has over 15,000 holders. The team is already fully doxed, so we know exactly who's behind the company and what they're trying to do. And right now they've actually been implementing a lot of new stuff like staking, so people are actually being able to produce passive income off of the coin. So Hash AI is one of the best AI coins that I'm currently invested in. They have some great stuff going on for the community, and overall I think it could do some crazy stuff. Next on the list, guys, is Destra Network. So Destra's a little complicated to me. This one I don't really know too much on, so I got the notepad. Pretty much it's the first on-chain one-stop solution for all your deep-in cloud and AI computing needs. Basically it's a cloud solution with AI computing, so cloud software practically, with everything Web3, which is honestly pretty freaking cool. Destra pretty much elevates the Web3 elements that go on within pretty much the infrastructure, but there's a lot of stuff that is centralized still, and Destra practically helps decentralize all those aspects from the smart contracts to everything else that goes into pretty much projects. Destra's pretty much making the whole Web3 process more seamless and making it easier for projects to get everything initialized. They have a lot of beta testing going on and a whole bunch of different events taking place, which honestly I'm not too familiar with, but a lot of people are going crazy over it, and I'm all over the hype. I'm all over pretty much them changing the narrative and what's going on in the space. So they're practically consolidating Web3, AI, and just mixing everything together. They've also already injected and burned over $1.2 million worth of their supply of the coin, so they have some crazy stuff going on. If you guys are new to Destra, go check it out. A whole bunch of people are talking about it and what it's doing, so I'm really invested in this AI coin. Alright, and number 3 on the list, guys, Conduct. Conduct is actually pretty interesting. They're pretty much blockchain partnered with NVIDIA, which is a huge corporation, and they're pretty much like an Omniverse Web3 design lab. They practically create 3D assets on the blockchain. One thing that was actually really interesting about Conduct that I wanted to talk about is that they're actually partnered with NVIDIA, which is really huge, but they're part of their Inception program, which pretty much gives them access to leading tech, NVIDIA experts, marketing support, as well as helping them connect with venture capitalists to get funding for bigger things. They're pretty much providing the tools to implement advanced API connections for pretty much Web3 assets, as well as making them interoperable between multiple platforms. So the company's doing some crazy stuff right now. I'm honestly really interested to see what they do. They're very similar to POW AI, but they're a little bit more of a riskier play. Alex Becker talked about them in one of his videos, which made me jump into it. But yeah, Conducts, guys, really crazy. Love the coin. Very interested to see what they produce. All right, guys, so those are the first 3 AI coins that I think can pretty much 20 to 100x this bull run, just based off of pretty much the narrative, what's going on with them, the communities, and everything that they're currently doing. I want to jump into the next 2 coins on the second half of this video, but I pretty much got to eat my lunch. It's lunchtime. I have a 9 to 5 stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out all my other stuff. But we'll jump into the next 2 AI coins that I think have some crazy potential, as well as some other ones and pretty much everything around AI coins and crypto. But we'll get to that in the second half. I'll catch you guys when I get out of work. Alright guys, we're back at the Casa. So this is my Twitter. If you guys are new to the channel, go follow me on Twitter. But anyways guys, so the AI coins that are pretty much popping off, the other 2 coins that I wanted to talk about right now was Node AI as well as POW AI. There's a few more that didn't make the list but are really great. I actually reposted something that Crypto God John, one of the main dudes I follow, that I really love the advice that he gives. He's really transparent with the things that he does. But yeah, he pretty much talks about OXO, which is a smart contract, POW AI, Desync, which is Destra Network, Hash AI, GPU, which is Node AI, DEAI, Zig, Tau, and FET, which also I've been seeing some big influencers talk about those. So when I see big influencers talking about coins, I kind of, you know, I try to do as much research as I can just to make sure I'm not just writing hype. But overall, those coins also look like some great projects. But let's jump into the other 2 coins that I think are some great picks overall for the top 5 AI coins on this video. So Node AI, awesome coin. Rent or lend GPU power and earn rewards with GPU. Overall guys, all these coins are revolved around GPU. Like how I said, if you're new to, you know, AI and what a GPU is and everything like that, pretty much go do a little bit of research just so you can get a better understanding of why it's important. Actually, all these projects are using GPU technology and pretty much how they're gonna, you know, have their benefits in the future. Right here you can even see Apple's developing AI chips for data centers, as well as other huge corporations like Nvidia and other corporations that are actually partnered with a few of these coins. But overall, Node AI is pretty much revolving around their GPU power and allowing you to earn off of that GPU power. There's a lot of different good things going around just because they're also integrated with, you know, gaming, and I honestly think in general I need to get me a bag of this just because there's a whole bunch taking off already. They have a whole bunch of news coming out for their ecosystem, as well as the technology and how exactly it's going to change the landscape. So if you guys are looking for another AI coin, Node AI is going to be a great pick. I'm pretty much going to pick up some of this myself, but like how I said, I'm going to be doing that a little bit in the future. So next coin guys is POW AI. POW AI is very similar to Conducts, but POW AI actually has you know, a well-established ecosystem. As you can see, 70k followers, have a good amount of people following them, so it's really good just to see that. And since they're more established, this is more of a safer bet. And honestly, anyone that's talking about AI has POW and is adding it to their portfolio. But overall, it's a powerful AI ecosystem built using custom data feed and LLMs, personalize your AI and share across all web platforms. So, you know, gaming AI guys, the mixture of both is pretty much going to change the space, as well as, you know, allow people to see a different pump. They're currently pushing a whole bunch of different things in terms of their partnerships, as well as exactly how their technology is also going to be implemented into Web3. Overall, I think that this project has a lot of potential. They pretty much are getting shielded a lot. And like how I said, anyone that's talking about AI has POW AI in their brains. So there's already pretty much a huge following on this AI coin, but overall I think there's a lot of potential. And I think if you want to jump into another AI coin, POW AI is going to be one of the safer bets, but also it's going to be something that has a lot of potential to do some crazy explosive gains. But like how I said, over here at the side, Johnny, if you guys are new to this, like I said, go follow me and then go follow Crypto God John. He actually has some really good calls, a lot of good insights, and everything like that. You can pretty much go check out the rest of these coins. We talked about pretty much about 4 out of 5 of them, just because he didn't have Conducts in here. It's like I said, Conducts is more of a riskier play, but you know, if you're not in it to risk it, you ain't gonna get the biscuit. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up right here. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and drop me a like, a subscribe. If you guys want to see anything in specific of the content in general that I drop, go ahead and look. You see more information on, you know, AI and ChatGPT and everything like that. Just crazy stuff, guys. Well, anyways, new to the channel, any questions, suggestions, anything like that, go ahead and drop it down for me in the comments. I always love to check those out. This is not financial advice, guys. Nothing about this is financial advice. This is just me, you know, sharing the factual evidence that I currently see, you know, around the space, and just giving my perspective and, you know, documenting what I'm currently doing. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, drop me a like, subscribe, hit me with that comment, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Peace.